All right, Sprouts. So we're on our social studies assignment for the day, and we've been talking a lot about food lately. Yeah? Unhealthy food, healthy food, go, grow, glow food. Yeah, y'all even made that chart. And then I had you draw breakfast, dinner, and lunch yesterday and circle what you would have for the various lunch plans. So here we have transportation of food on page 39, and very simple, we're looking at where food is transported from and to. So let's read. Foods are transported from the farm or garden, you say it, to the market, you say it, or grocery store, to the market or grocery store. And where do we send it to next? Let's see where it's transported to next. And then to our home. So it's from the farm or garden, so it comes from the farm or the garden, right? So here we have some cows, some chickens, and they're all on the farm, yeah? And they're coming from the farm, and if it's vegetables, it'll come from a garden, right? And it's going to the grocery store or even the market. And have you ever been to the market? Right? And then it's going to our home, where we are going to make lovely, delicious meals with the produce that we got from the market or grocery, and that came from the farm or garden. Now you're going to make your own flow chart. So if it comes from the garden, you're going to show us some vegetables in the garden, then it's going to go to the grocery store or even the market, and then you're going to show me it in your home because it comes from the farm, then to the grocery store, then to the home. Do you see those arrows? It's showing a process, the process of transportation of food. What are we transporting? Food. All right, now pause the video here and complete your assignment because we're going to turn the page next. Great, so we've turned the page and we're now on page 40, and we're talking about local food. Local food. When we say local food, we're talking about foods that are grown in our country. Where do we live? Yes, in Trinidad. And our country's name is Trinidad and Tobago. So foods grown in our country are called local foods. What are they called? Local foods. Right. So these foods are sold locally. Say locally. Locally, right? Or exported, that means that we're sending them away. So it's either we sell them to people in our country locally, or we send them to other countries. A word for that is export. So they're exported to other countries. What do you call it when you're sending food to other countries that you grow in your country locally? You call it exporting. We call it exporting. Exporting. We're sending it away to other countries. And if we grow these foods home, we're growing them locally. All right, so today we're talking about local food, and we're talking about how we send them. They are sent by van, boat, or ship. So this is how we send them. We can either send them to the markets or the groceries, that's locally, or we can send them to another country like Grenada, Barbados, Jamaica. So here we have some local, remember local means here at home, vegetables. And what are some local vegetables? Let's see some examples. Local vegetables are okra, lettuce, peppers, cucumbers. Say it with me. Okra, lettuce, peppers, cucumbers. And let's see, we have corn. So you say it. Corn, pigeon peas, cabbage, melongen, or we call them bygone, melongen, or eggplant, melongen. Do you see them here? They're usually purple. Let's see. We have chive, celery. That's seasoning, you guys. That's how we season the chicken. That's if you eat chicken. Chive, celery, and tomatoes. Yes. So here we have some local vegetables in these blocks. Now, you can either draw pictures of local vegetables. You have lots of examples up here. Or you can stick some pictures that you find on the internet right here. And like I said, you have lots of examples. And send me some pictures. Alright guys. That should be enough for you for social studies today.